On Kawara, Kawara on December 24th, 1932 to July 10th, 2014, was a Japanese conceptual artist who lived in New York City from 1965. He took part in many solo and group exhibitions, including the Venice Biennale in 1976. On Kawara, born December 24th, 1932, Kariya, Aichi, Japan, died July 10th, 2014, aged 81, New York City, New York, United States. Nationality, Japanese, known for visual art, conceptual art. Early life. Kawara was born in Kariya, Japan on December 24th, 1932. After graduating from Kariya High School in 1951, Kawara moved to Tokyo. Kawara went to Mexico in 1959, where his father was the director of an engineering company. He stayed 3 years painting, attending art school, and exploring the country. From 1962 to 1964, he moved back and forth between New York and Paris. He traveled through Europe before settling in 1965 in New York City, where he was an intermittent resident until his death. Work. Kawara belonged to a broadly international generation of conceptual artists that began to emerge in the mid-1960s, stripping art of personal emotion, reducing it to nearly pure information or idea, and greatly playing down the art object. Along with Lawrence Wiener, Joseph Kosuth, Han Darboven, and others, Kawara gave special prominence to language. Paris, New York drawings. From 1962 to 1964, Kawara made about 200 Paris, New York drawings. Their motifs include stripes and grids like those of the minimalist painter Agnes Martin. Other drawings depict installation pieces that fill rooms with networks of string. Today's series. Today's series date painting at Art Institute of Chicago. From January 4th, 1966, Kawara made a long series of date paintings, the Today series, which consists entirely of the date on which the painting was executed in simple white lettering set against a solid background. The date is always documented in the language and grammatical conventions of the country in which the painting is executed, i.e. 26 AG 1995 from Reykjavik, Iceland, or 13 June 2006 from Monte Carlo. Esperanto is used when the first language of a given country does not use the Roman alphabet. 6 August 1993 from Tokyo. This series is an example of word art. The paintings, executed in Liquitex on canvas, conform to one of 8 standard sizes ranging from 8 by 10 inches to 61 by 89 inches, all horizontal in orientation. The exceptions are the 3 paintings roughly 5 by 7 feet executed on July 16, 20, and 21, 1969, 3 days when the world was riveted by the moon landing. The dates on the paintings, hand-painted with calculated precision, are always centered on the canvas and painted white, whereas the background colors vary. The paintings from the early years tend to have bold colors, and the more recent ones tend to be darker in tone. For example, Kawara briefly used red for several months in 1967 and then returned to darker hues in 1977. 4 coats of paint are carefully applied for the ground and each allowed enough time to dry before being rubbed down in preparation for subsequent coats. Eschewing stencils in favor of hand-drawn characters, Kawara skillfully renders the script, initially a sans serif, elongated version of Gale Sans, later a quintessentially modernist futura. Each work is carefully executed by hand. Some days he made more than one. When Kawara was unable to complete the painting on the day it was started, he immediately destroyed it. When a date painting is not exhibited, It is placed in a cardboard box custom made for the painting, which is lined with a clipping from a local newspaper from the city in which the artist made the painting. Most clippings are from the New York Times. Although the boxes are part of the work, they are rarely exhibited. Each year, between 63 and 241 paintings were made. Each date painting is registered in a journal and marked on a 100 years calendar. When Kawara finished the painting, he applied a swatch of that paint mixture he used to a small rectangle that was then glued onto a chart in the journal. Under each color is a number showing the painting's sequence in that year and a letter indicating its size. The 48 journals, therefore, record the details of the painting's size, color, and newspaper headline, while the calendar uses colored dots to indicate the days in which a painting was made and to record the number of days since the artist's birth. Kawara created nearly 3,000 date paintings in more than 112 cities worldwide in a project that was planned to end only with his death. Title and postcards. Much like the Today series, Kawara uses the number of days followed by the date the work was executed as his life dates. So the piece entitled Title at the National Gallery of Art has Kawara's life dates as 26,697, January 27, 2006, which when calculated, place Kawara's birth date as December 24, 1932. Other series of works include the I Went and I Met series of postcards sent to his friends detailing aspects of his life, and a series of telegrams sent to various people bearing the message, I am still alive. Between 1968 and 1979, On Kawara created his information series, I Got Up, in which he sent 2 picture postcards from his location on that morning. All the 1,500 cards list the artist's time of getting up, the date, the place of residence, and the name and address of the receiver. Another series of postcards, I got up at, rubber stamped with the time he got up that morning. The length of each correspondence ranged from a single card to hundreds sent consecutively over a period of months. The gesture's repetitive nature is counterbalanced by the artist's peripatetic global wanderings and exceedingly irregular hours. In 1973 alone, he sent postcards from 28 cities. 1 million years. 1 million years. 1 million years is one of the artist's best-known works about the passage and marking of time. It lists each year for the 1 million year period leading up to the artwork's conception and the million years that follow it. It is sometimes performed, during which pairs of performers, typically 1 male and 1 female for in each segment, read dates from each list in order, simultaneously performing 1 million years past and 1 million years future. The artwork was first made in 1969, the year of the Woodstock Music Festival, major civil protests against the Vietnam War, and man's first landing on the moon. The first audio presentation of the reading of 1 million years occurred in 1993 during Kawara's year-long solo exhibition, 1,000 Days, 1 Million Years, at DR Center for the Arts in New York. Visitors could hear 1 million years future being read while viewing 1 million years past and a group of date paintings. In 2002, Oliver Augst and Christoph Korn directed the radio production of the Heissische Rundfunk of 1 million years, consisting of 32 CDs. The longest public reading from 1 million years took place at Documenta 11 in 2002, where male and female participants sat side by side in a glass enclosure, taking turns reading dates for the duration of the 100-day exhibition, switching between past and future. In 2004, the project traveled to Trafalgar Square in London for a continuous outdoor reading lasting 7 days and 7 nights. Since then, readings, and recordings have taken place in cities around the world. 100-year calendars. For his 100-year calendars, Kawara, starting with the date of his birth, systematically marks each day of his life with a yellow dot on the calendars and registers a completed date painting with a green dot. Red dots signify that more than one painting was completed on that given day. Pure consciousness. In Pure Consciousness, a traveling exhibition initiated in 1998, Kawara lent 7 date paintings, January 1st to January 7, 1997, to kindergartens and schools in Madagascar, Australia, Bhutan, Côte d'Ivoire, Colombia, Turkey, Japan, Finland, Iceland, Israel, Canada, and the United States. At all schools, they hang in the classrooms bearing dates that fall within the lifespans of the children. Exhibitions. Kawara's first exhibitions include the first Nippon exhibition at the Tokyo Metropolitan Art Museum in 1953 and at the Takemiya and Hibiya galleries the following year. His work was exhibited at New York's Dwan Gallery in 1967, and his one-person exhibition 1 Million Years was shown in Dusseldorf, Paris, and Milan in 1971. Kawara's work was included in Documenta 5, 1972, 7, 1982, and 11, 2002, in Kassel, and in the Tokyo Biennale 1970, the Kyoto Biennale 1976, and the Venice Biennale 1976. His work has been included in many conceptual art surveys, from the seminal information show at the Museum of Modern Art, New York, in 1970 to Reconsidering the Object of Art, 1965 to 1975, at the Museum of Contemporary Art, Los Angeles, in 1995. Solo exhibitions of his work have included the Otis Art Institute, Los Angeles, and the Centre Pompidou in Paris in 1977. Continuity Discontinuity at the Moderna Museet, Stockholm in 1980, Museum Boman van Beuningen, Rotterdam in 1991, the Dia Center for the Arts, New York in 1993, and the Dallas Museum of Art. Kawara's first comprehensive retrospective on Kawara, Silence, at the Solomon R. Guggenheim Museum was installed in 12 sections according to a plan devised by himself. 2 years before his death, the artist offered the exhibition curator Jeffrey Weiss a list of oblique titles including 48 Years, Self-Observation, and Monologue for each of the sections. The exhibition was held February 6 through May 3, 2015, and also featured a live reading of Kawara's 1 Million Years. Artist books. Kawara created several artists' books. 1 Million Years, 1999, editions Micheline Swajga and Michel Didier, 2 volumes. I Met, 2004, editions Micheline Schwager and Michel Didier, 12 volumes. I Went, 2007, MFC Michel Didier, 12 volumes. I Got Up, 2008, MFC Michel Didier, 12 volumes. Trilogy, 2008, MFC Michel Didier, 3 by 12 volumes. I Read, 2017, MFC Michel Didier, 6 volumes. Art Market. In 2007, one of Kawara's date paintings was sold for $1.8 million at Christie's, New York. Another date painting, May 1, 1987, set an auction record for Kawara when it sold for almost $4.2 million at Christie's, New York in 2014. Death. Kawara died in New York on July 10, 2014, at the age of 81. Kawara's published obituaries state that he was alive for 29,771 days, rather than giving dates of birth and death. Kawara's 100 years calendar indicates that he was born on December 24, 1932, not 2nd January 1933, as was officially recorded. This would make the date of his death June 27, 2014. Influences on contemporary artists. On Kawara Update V2 2007 by American art collective MTAA, updates and automates via software the process-oriented nature of On Kawara's date paintings. American artist Eric Doringer has recreated a number of On Kawara's projects, including making today paintings with his own birthday as part of his bootleg series. From February 6, May 3rd to 2015, concurrent with the exhibition On Kawara Silence at the Solomon R. Guggenheim Museum, Doringer recreated Kawara's daily I got up, I met, I went, and I read projects and made 30 today paintings for his Echoes project. British artist David Michael Clarke reworked On Kawara's Today series as Today Marriages 1969 to 1999, 2001. In Return to Sender 2004, British artist Jonathan Monk co-ops On Kawara's I Got Up At 1968 to 1979. I Am Still Alive is an installation piece after On Kawara by Martin John Callanan, artist. Start It is a license to practice On Kawara's individual moments by German artist Stefan Hager. 891 2006 by Belgian artist Kurt Duke is a blog art tribute to On Kawara's I Got Up At. On Kawara is Not Dead, 2006 by Belgian artist Danny DeVos is a blog art tribute to On Kawara's I Am Still Alive. The Japanese artist Tatsuo Miyajima's use of numbers is a product of On Kawara's influence on him. In his multi-part Rwanda project executed between 1994 and 2000 in response to the Rwandan genocide, Chilean artist Alfredo Jar sent Rwandan tourist postcards to his friends around the world, mailed from neighboring Uganda, bearing the names of people who he'd encountered while traveling in Rwanda, reversing the self-referential content of On Kawara's work. I Am Still Alive. Jamia Muhawini-Mawa is still alive. Caritas Namazuru is still alive. Canisius Nyazinga is still alive, etc. Rakawa.net is a micro-blogging website which is devoted to honor On Kawara's work and simultaneously offers users to document and to inform about daily accomplishments based on the question, what have you achieved today? And optionally illustrated by a picture. In the series QRs for Kawara, Brazilian artist Marcelo de Mello creates a QR code on the 10th of July every year stating that On Kawara has been dead for X number of years. It is a direct reference to Kawara's I Am Still Alive telegrams. The codes are made public through the blog Themelopedia. The NFT non-fungible token series Date Pixels by Deja Did pays homage to On Kawara's Today series by applying the concept of a daily creation showcasing that day's date to a 24 by 24 pixel canvas and minting it to the Ethereum blockchain. References: 1. On Kawara EB Online, retrieve 2009 0404. 2. Roberta Smith, July 15, 2014. On Kawara, artist who found elegance in every day, dies at 81. New York Times. 3. Roberta Smith, February 5, 2015. A life captivated by the wonder of time. The Guggenheim shows first On Kawara retrospective, New York Times. 4. On Kawara MoMA collection, Source: Oxford University Press. 5. Karen Rosenberg, February 2nd, 2012. On Kawara's Date Paintings at David Zwirner Gallery, New York Times. 6. On Kawara Date Paintings in New York and 136 other cities, January 6 to February 11th, 2012. Archived February 2nd, 2012 at the Wayback Machine, David Zwirner Gallery, New York. 7. Word art, text-based paintings, prints, sculpture. Art Encyclopedia, visualartscork.com, retrieved 19 May 2021. 8. On Kawara, May 1st, 1987, Christie's Post-War and Contemporary Art Evening Sale, 16 May 2007. 9. Adrian Searle, December 3rd, 2002. It's a date. The Guardian. 10. On Kawara, Gallery Michelin Swasher, 1987. 11. On Kawara Artist Biography, Archive 2011-09-27 at the Wayback Machine, Dia Art Foundation. 12. On Kawara, I read 1966 to 1995, March 20 to April 17, 1999. Archived March 1st, 2014 at the Wayback Machine, David Zwirner Gallery, New York. 13. On Kawara, archived 2011 1/7 at the Wayback Machine, Tate Liverpool Color Chart, Reinventing Color, 1950 to today, 29 May to 13th September 2009. 14. Mark Myers, January 30, 2015. The Guggenheim Show Silence Spans Kawara's Career, Wall Street Journal. 15. Sculpting Time. Sperone Westwater, 25th July, 2008. 16. On Kawara, born 1932, I Got Up. Sale 8,523. Christie's, New York, 15 May 2001. 17. I Got Up, 1970 by On Kawara, Metropolitan Museum of Art, New York. 18. Reading 1 Million Years, 29 March, 5th April 2004, archived 14 July 2014 at the Wayback Machine. 19. Adrian Searle, 3rd December 2002, It's a Date, The Guardian. 20. Dallas Museum of Art to present On Kawara 10 tableau and 16,952 pages, May 18th, August 24th, 2008, Dallas Art Museum. 21. On Kawara, Silence. Guggenheim.org, copyright 2015, the Solomon R. Guggenheim Foundation, SRGF, retrieved 14 November 2015. 22. Collection 1 Million Years On Kawara, Museum of Modern Art, retrieved 29 June 2010. 23rd. On Kawara, May 1st, 1987. Christie's, New York, 12 May 2014. 24. http://www.tschisspiegel.de/kultur/onkawara gestorben der Mann der die Zeit zerhält /10186744.html. 25. http://fr.faden.com/agenda/art/articles/2014/July/14/On Kawara's Date Paintings Explained. 26. https://www.nytimes.com/2014/07/16/arts/design/onkawara conceptual artist who found elegance in everyday dies at 81.html?r equals 0 / 27. http://www.art-annual.jp/column essay/3950. 28. Onkawara, Silence by Jeffrey Weiss and Anne Wheeler, 2015. The Solomon R. Guggenheim Foundation, New York. 29. M. River and T. Wid, 2007, Onkawara Update V2. 30. Eric Doeringer, 2005-15. 31. Eric Doeringer, 2005. 32. Eric Doeringer, 2015. 33. David Michael Clark, 2001. David Michael Clark, Archive, 2011-07-23 at the Wayback Machine. 34. Christie, Lange, Tate, etc., Issue 4, 2005, Bound to Fail. Archived 2007-09-14 at the Wayback Machine. 35. Martin John Callanan, 2004, I Am Still Alive. 36. Stefan Hager, November 23, 2004, Started. 37. Kurt Duick, 2006, 891. 38. Danny DeVos, 2006, Onkawara is Not Dead. 39. Aaron Kerner, 2007, The Depth of Memory, Part 2, an interview with Katsushige Nakahashi, archived 2008-02-27 at the Wayback Machine. 40. Rakawa Team, 2008, rakawa.net. 41. https://themelopedia wordpress.com/2019/07/10/5 years on. 42. Date Pixels Collection https://www.datepixels.com. External links. Wikiquote has quotations related to Onkawara. Onkawara, David Zwerner. A piece on Kawara by Adrian Searle from The Guardian. An essay by art critic Lynn Cook on Onkawara. Consciousness, Meditation, Watcher on the Hills. 20th November 2002, 26 January 2003, exhibition at Icon Gallery, Birmingham, UK. Onkawara, Contemporary Artist, 5th edition, St. James Press, 2001. Onkawara, Obsessed with Dates. Last edited 23 days ago by Later Than You Think.